So today I have a special mini magical reading. So yeah, I am really excited about this because I didn't realize that I was going to do this video today, and I always love doing tarot readings for you. So I'm really excited to see what comes up for you, the major question or minor question that you have right now in life. And I have a feeling it's going to be really good. So stay all the way to the end, because if you have like 3 questions, then that's a really good way to kind of do this. So I am going to be choosing 2 cards from the Light Seers Tarot Deck. And the first card is going to be, what is it that you need to know at this moment? And the second card is going to be, what is the guidance from source? So I am using, I'm like shuffling that first deck. I'm also using 3 different crystals for each of the readings. So first crystal I'm going to be using is this raw amazonite. Look at that beautiful stone, beautiful raw stone, raw amazonite, for heart healing, chakra activation. And for the next reading, I am using white howlite. This is a beautiful stone for soothing. And for the next reading, I'll be using red tiger eye. This is really great for confidence and motivation. So what guidance do you need for that question that you have in your life? What do you need to know right now? And second card is guidance from source, jumping right in. Okay, I love this. Okay, so the answer to that question that you have in mind, the Ace of Wands, what is it that you need to know right now? Things are just beginning. Things are just beginning with this new project, new venture, new creative venture that you have going on in life. It's just the beginning. Sometimes we can get so mired in the details and how will things work out and what is going to happen and how will it happen and when will it happen and what steps need to be taken and how can I do everything. But know that you have all the answers. Your intuition is on fire right now. Follow your intuition, listen to that guidance that is deep within. Be sure to go inside and listen to your soul speak. The guidance from source is the 3 of Cups. Be sure to lean on the support of others. So often, especially with this Ace of Wands coming through, we think we have to do it all ourselves. And yes, sometimes we do have to do a lot of the work on our own by ourselves, but if we can lean on the help of other people, they'll help us really pull through, and also they'll mirror to us what we need to see. So pay attention to who you're surrounding yourself with, what they're going through too. They may be representing a mirror of something that may be happening inside of your heart, something that may be happening with your emotions. So that is the mini magical reading for the amazonite. So next we have the white howlite reading. This is a beautiful soothing stone. So we are asking for an answer to a question that you may be dealing with. What do you need to know? And that second card is guidance from source. Oh, I love this. Okay, so what do you need to know? You need to rest a little bit. Take time to rest. Please take time to rest, because especially with this soothing howlite stone, especially if you've been dealing with anxiety, with thoughts that are, rampant about the future, or maybe thoughts about things or how things will work out, make sure you give yourself time to rest, because it's in the rest that you'll be able to celebrate yourself. It's in the rest that what this is telling me is that you have been working really hard and you've been trying to make things work. Know that there is value in taking time to decompress. Know that there's value in slowing down. Know that there is a value in deserving the rest. Value in deserving the rest. Know that there's value in taking it slow. Sometimes we feel like we need to charge forward. We need to do all the things right now. But clarity does come from doing the thing. However, sometimes we need to regroup and take a step back. And when we can regroup and take a step back and take a little bit of time off, give ourselves a little bit of leeway, that's when the ideas start coming through. Julia Cameron, the author of The Artist Way, talks about taking yourself on an artist date. And the reason that you want to take yourself on an artist date is so that you can allow those subconscious ideas and that creative well of yours to kind of bubble up and rise up. And so in taking the artist dates and taking this time off and this time to just be with yourself and do something different, and in the resting, you can allow yourself to really get those downloads. That's what we do in breath work. That's why breath work, especially conscious connected breath work, is so powerful, because it gives your mind time and respite to rest, and it allows the subconscious to come up, your soul to really speak to you, and for you to really hear the wisdom. And then that way you can celebrate yourself. Don't worry that your sword won't be there to pick up later on, because it will. Look, all your swords are there and your beautiful heart is there. So give yourself time to rest, so that later on you can celebrate yourself. That is the reading for Howlite. And for the next reading, we do have the red tiger eye, really great stone for confidence and creativity and feeling, confident and vital. So what is the answer to a question you might be having? And what is the guidance from source? I think I know which card that is, just because I don't know what card this is. I thought I knew which card it was, but I don't. Okay, so I thought that this was a Tower card, but it's actually the Six of Cups. So the answer to the question that you have, I feel, is don't give yourself a hard time when you're looking back at the past. There is lots of lessons to be learned when we go back in the past. When we go back in the past, there's so many things that we can learn, right? But also, there's so many things that we can learn in the present moment, here and now. And I feel like you might be giving yourself a hard time for looking back. I don't know why that's coming up. Well, probably because of this card here too. So the guidance from source is to look at things from both sides of the coin. So these are both, like, it's really interesting how these cards are laid out, right? These are two scenarios, shadow and the light. This is younger self and older self. And so I'm wondering if there is this sense of duality going on with you right now. If you are feeling like you may have to do this or that, if you're feeling like things are better on one side of the fence than they are on the other, I think I know that the power that we have, the only power that we have is in the now. The only power that we have is in the now. If you're dealing with legal issues and you're wondering if things, could have played out a different way, if you're dealing with some kind of paperwork and wondering, like, if mistakes could have been avoided, if you're dealing with decisions and transitions and you feel like, again, like there's this theme of things could be different and looking on the other side of the fence, really know that, again, the moment that we have right now is where the magic can occur. How are you looking at the now things? Really take a look at the now things so that you can make steps for the future. It's in the now that things can, I'm saying it again. This is the only moment you have available to you. Make it count. Make this moment count. Make this moment count. Let your steps unfold on their own. But you are the creator of this moment. You are the one that things work through. You can be a channel for things to work through. So you can be a channel for things to happen. You can be that channel of light that you want for yourself. So have that confidence that it takes to do that, because this is the perfect time for your warrior spirit to come through. This is the perfect time for you to take those steps. We're in Aries season. The day that I'm recording this, it's the new moon in Aries, beginning of the zodiac calendar. It's a very, very powerful time right now for you to take the steps that you need to heal any old wounds that you have, to heal whatever it is that, that stuff that's dormant, that stuff that you're done with. You might be even feeling like this stagnant energy. You might be feeling restless. You might be feeling like you want to make some changes. And I'm here. If you want to make some changes, let me know. This is also my anniversary month. So March 15th marks the anniversary of opening the doors to the Breathe, Connect, Thrive studio. And because of that, I'm celebrating by having a sale in which I'm offering a 33% discount on single sessions and 15% discount on all of my plan packages. So the plan packages are already discounted as it is, but on top of that, you get a 15% discount. All the details are in the description box below. And if you're wondering, like, how can I clear out all this old energy? How can I bring my warrior spirit out? Then you'll want to watch this video next. That's it for now. See you next time. Bye.